it's Harriet from Portastic Gun Dog Adventures, and I'm here with another live. So, I hope you are well, and if you're there, say hi and give me a like or a love. So, I hope you're well. Yesterday was Scarlett's 10th birthday, so we had all big celebrations and stuff. So, I was utterly shattered today. So, I had a really good one-to-one with the lovely River, who is just the most lovely dog, so sweet. And I could have quite easily took River home because I absolutely fell in love with him. I think the owners would miss him, but still. Hi! So this is something happened to me this morning. I pissed someone off. Hey! So we had the build around, and he does an annoying thing of opening the door, and the dogs are out. So we had Finn and Rose out. So I do not want the dogs going out. You know, it's muddy. I don't really want to be pissing around. I just want to have my breakfast and stuff. I don't want to be drying paws and stuff. And I don't really want Rose going out because I know what Rose is like. Sees person and wants to go up and jump all over. So, which is something that I'm working with. So, if you allow your dog to, practice this type of behaviour, what gets rewarded, so it's going to get rewarded because the builder is going to be like, fuss. And Rose is going to want to practice that behaviour again. So, I chose to get up and tell him to shut the door, put my hand on the handle to stop him from opening it. Because if he'd have opened it a small bit, then my spaniel would have just gone, She's still young. She hasn't quite grasped the thing of self-control because she's very, very young, and that would be high expectations for her. So obviously the builder got a bit funny about it, and he wasn't too happy. He thought I was being rude. Me? What? Rude? So him being a bit of a bell end about it, he went in his van and drove off because he had the ump. But at the end of the day, I was doing what I thought was right. I was doing the benefits. I thought I did what was right, and I stick by that. Whether it's rude or not, at the end of the day, so the title of this podcast is Sticking to Your Guns. If you think a situation is right, and so say, for example, you don't want your dog jumping over someone, or they've asked you if they can fuss your dog, and it's not good for you, you know that your dog's going to jump all over that person, then it's within your rights to go, no, you can't fuss my dog. I think we're too British, we don't want to seem to be rude, So, it was a bit rude, but it's for the good of everything. So if you hear as well, you hear sometimes, like, if something's happening in the park and you meet a stranger and they want to give you that advice, it is absolutely fine to turn around and say, I'm quite fine, thanks. You don't need to give me your opinion. We are way too, we don't want to be rude. But I am giving you the permission today to basically tell them to do one. So we do speak a lot of this in my final week, week 4, which I shall be doing with the class that I've just seen next week. And we talk about meet and greets and stuff. And we have quite a discussion about, nice ways to tell people, not to fuss the dog. Because you can do that, you don't, it's up to you, it's your dog. So, yeah. Right, I have one space for next Monday's evening class. Now, this is the last evening class that I will be doing this year, so I'm going to start again in January. So, if you want all these fantastic tips, then you need to come. I've got one space left. I've put the link on there. And yes, so we don't just talk about meet and greets, we do lots of other things as well. So we do recall, how to stop your dog from pulling, and we do there's loads of stuff. And, you know, it's fun, it's a safe place where you can ask questions, and yeah, and you get to learn lots and lots and lots. So yes, I have one space left this year, so do you think? I'm trying to think if there's anything I wanted to say. But yeah. So yeah, so that happened. I think I've just had one of those like crappy days today where if I had just like stayed in bed, it would have been a lot better. So yeah, so I really did not need that bell end, you know, causing issues. But yes. So remember, stick to your guns, you know, if it is okay to say, I don't want you doing that because it is going to affect my training, or, you know, and remember, what gets rewarded gets repeated, and that is good or bad. So that is it from me. If you've got any questions, you can pop it in the comments and I'll answer them. And if there's any topics you want me to cover, so I was going to talk about sleep this week, but I chose to do this because it was, you know, it happened today. So next week, I think I will talk about the importance of sleep with dogs. So I am going to sign off now, and I will see you next week.